Hi, my name is Joshua Daly. I am a 16-year-old and a junior in high school. I am a member of the Smoky Valley 4-H Club in the Sunflower District. I live on a farm in Wallace County that my dad runs with his brother. He is a swine superintendent for the Wallace County 4-H. My mom is the extension agent in Wallace County. Being the agent, she's involved in 4-H in many ways. Most of the time, when I go to a state event with friends, she is one that drives us. She is also the one that is in charge of us while we are there. I have a sister that is in her last year of college at K-State, studying elementary education. She went through her childhood always being in 4-H and always being really involved. Now she lives in the 4-H Clovia house at the K-State campus. I always had an older brother around that lives at home and helps us around the farm. My favorite learning experience is when all I could be involved in 4-H week. At the time being of the week, I shared with the kids in my school some of the experiences. Some of the things I shared with them is how I did at the fair on some of my projects, showed them some of my arts and crafts. I also talked with them about shooting sports, one of my favorite projects. I told them what I did in each project and how I did at the fair and all my competitions. On Sunday, my club was in charge of our county church service. I stood up throughout parts of the service and led some events and helped with others. Some of the things I did was say the welcome, lead games for the kids after the service. Later that day, our clubs got together and picked up trash in our communities. This was my favorite experience because I got to see kids engaging in things that was helping the community. One thing I like about the Leadership Project is that it includes leadership from all of my other projects. In shooting sports, I help younger, less experienced shooters figure out what they could do to improve their shot more to make it more accurate. I also teach them about safety because shooting sports can be dangerous if not seriously taken. In my foods and nutrition project, it is important to teach kids how to use the kitchen utensils and equipment properly. I also encourage them to try new foods and recipes that they have never tried before. In clothing buymanship, we have had a low enrollment in men's buymanship, so I try to encourage other kids in my county to try this project. These are just a few examples of my leadership project fits in to all my projects that I am enrolled in. Through this project, I will be able to take on leadership roles in group activities throughout my college experience. After college, take on leading roles in future jobs with confidence and without hesitation through the experiences I have gained through 4-H. I'll be able to take community leadership roles where I live to make the community a better place to live in. Sometime in life, there will be a time that is important to step up and take a role on committee and board within the community I live in. In knowing I got my experience through Kansas 4-H, I will be ready for any leadership role that comes my way.